Thank you very much, Mr Speaker. And my question goes to the Minister for International Development and the Pacific. Will the minister outline to the House how the Morrison government's secure and stable economic management is making our region more stable and secure by assisting our Pacific family secure their own economic prosperity? And, Minister, do you know of any alternative approaches?
Members on my left, the Minister for International Development and the Pacific has the call.
It's nice to be popular, Mr Speaker. I want to thank the member for Fairfax for his question, and I note his strong advocacy of Australia's role in our region. Mr Speaker, with a strong and stable economy, we're obviously able to play a strong role in the Pacific, assisting our Pacific family, protecting their security, including their environmental and economic security, Mr Speaker. And it's the Morrison government that's concerned about enacting on the illegal, unreported and unregulated fishing activities in our region, which costs our Pacific family over $150 million every single year in stolen fish and lost economic opportunity. Of course, for the same reason, our government is working on tackling ocean plastics. This, combined with improved illegal fishing compliance activities, will see the fish stocks in the regions lift. As the Prime Minister has noted, and I think it's important for the House to remember that without action, scientists tell us in the next 30 years the weight of plastics caught in our oceans will outweigh the number of fish in our oceans. And Australia, of course, is going to keep doing its bit to make sure the economic security of our region is secure. The landmark Pacific Maritime Security Program will see the construction of 21 Guardian-class patrol boats, 19 of which will be gifted to the Pacific and 2 to Timor-Leste between now and 2023. These patrol boats, built by Austal here in Western Australia, will have greater range, allow for them to be longer at sea and assist in the fight against illegal fishing, thereby aiding our economic security. Just this week, of course, as the Australian Defence Force completed Operation Solania. It's the latest mission to support the ongoing fight against illegal fishing in the Southwest Pacific, with a focus on the exclusive economic zones of Solomon Islands, the Federated States of Micronesia and, of course, Palau. I want to thank all the ADF personnel, the DFAT staff who contributed to the great success of Operation Solania. And, Mr Speaker, our ongoing strong economy enables this significant support in the form of the patrol boat program to Pacific countries to help them tackle illegal fishing. And I'm asked by the member for Fairfax if there's any alternative policies and approach to the stable and certain budget management that we have. Well, Mr Speaker, the Morrison government will be delivering 57 new naval vessels in our time through our strong budget management. Of course, I've looked for another alternative policy to the commissioning of 57 new naval vessels. But of course, it's not 47, it's not 37, it's not 27 in the alternative policy from the opposition that we'll commission. It is, of course, and I say to the Leader of the Opposition, it isn't 7 vessels. I say to the Leader of the Opposition, you, in your 6 years in government, delivered no vessels, Mr Speaker. None. 57 vessels that will be commissioned by this government, 0 from the Leader of the Opposition. 0. Of course, Mr Speaker, it's strong economic management that enables the ability to build 57 vessels. It's strong economic management that restores the defence budget, allows us to secure the prosperity of our Pacific family and our region.